took the half-day tour and it was perfect for us. It was a very early start by our standards, 6:30 a.m., but it was worth it, and we were back on our own by noon. Great. Daniel and David were our guide and driver, and they were great. Daniel spoke English very well, was very knowledgeable, kept us engaged and was a very nice guy. David drove the bus steady and safe up the winding roads to Irazú. They even took us off the beaten path to show us another crater that wasn't even listed in the description. Great photos. Irazú was stunning and worth the trek up there, which also had stunning views, and we were lucky we had such perfect weather and could see everything. Spent an hour up there walking around taking it all in. Then we went to Cartago to see the Basílica of Los Angeles Church, and that was really great as well. 5 stars for these guys. On our last day in La Fortuna, we took a chocolate tour at Eden Plantation. Unlike other chocolate tours, this one was incredibly interactive. Not only did we tour the plantation, saw the different types of cacao plants that grow there, learned about each step of the processing of the cacao seeds, and finally, we made our own chocolate bars. Our guide was personable and made the learning experience extremely fun, which in return made our tour very memorable. The plantation itself sits next to a river, making for incredible pictures. Highly recommend this particular chocolate tour in La Fortuna. We enjoyed our first volcano trip in Costa Rica. The trip was very educational and refreshing. Martin was very passionate and grateful to entertain us with historical information along our trip. Oscar, our driver, was very focused and made us feel safe with his driving skills in the winding road. The weather was windy, but we had a clear view of Irazú. The short stop at Basílica de Los Angeles was great to experience, as it's a historical pilgrimage in Costa Rica. Highly recommend this trip. They are unable to pick you up from an Airbnb, so you have to make your way to closest listed hotel that they do pick up from. Can be difficult to arrange for their early morning pickup this way. Eric the guide was wonderful, as was the driver, who expertly traveled the difficult roads up to Irazú. The stop at Nuestra Señora de Los Angeles in Cartago was very special. Wish we could have had a whole hour allotted there. All in all, an amazing half-day trip. Our guide, Jose, was excellent. The weather didn't cooperate, so we didn't see the crater, but did walk around the top. He gave us suggestions of what to order at the little cafe as well. Since we didn't get to see the crater, he took us back on a slightly different route that let us see more countryside. He also stopped at a famous empanada shop so that we could order some. His English was excellent, so we all learned a lot about the country and culture. The views were breathtaking. We stopped at a little shop before heading to the volcano. Climbing the steep hills through the mountains were an amazing sight to see. I enjoyed every minute just being up above the clouds, seeing the villages and livestock. There's also a gift shop near the volcano stop. You'll need a light jacket. We also got off the bus to visit Mercado Market. This was the highlight of my visit to Costa Rica. The tour guide was extremely knowledgeable, and was able to give the tour simultaneously in English and Spanish. Even though we had poor weather at the top of the Irazú volcano, we learned a lot about the history and geology, making it an incredible experience despite getting soaked.